When they tell you it's all in your head, they're not lying. It is 99% all in your head. And that's because there is a parasite living in most people's brains that's controlling their activities and the way they operate. And that's what they use to access us. That's what those secret societies, secret services use to access us. The parasite that lives in our brains. The best thing you can do is learn more about these things and figure out ways to overcome. But most of what you experience in your body is signals sent from the nervous system. It's called the Medulla Oblongata. I'll have it in the description. But this is where they use, it's at the base of your neck, just below your brain. And it controls many, many functions of life. So it says here, it manages the heart, circulation, and breathing. So your medulla is where your cardiovascular and respiratory systems link together into a united system and control your heart rate, breathing, blood pressure, and more. It also manages your automated systems. These are the things that your body often does without having to think about them. Some examples include sneezing, coughing, swallowing, vomiting, maintaining your balance. It also affects the nerve connections. The vast majority of major nerve converge at the spine, carrying signals to and from the brain. That means that those signals must pass through your medulla. 4 of your 12 cranial nerves, which connect areas of your throat and tongue directly to your brain, pass through your medulla. And then it says it crossover points. Your medulla is in the location of a region of the pyramid where most of the movement related nerves in your body crisscross. That crossover is why one side of your brain almost always controls part of the opposite side of your body. Now that is a lot of knowledge that I just dropped there. If you get it, you get it. That's for the pyramid where all of it exchanged. This is like secret knowledge or secret. They're messing around with my thinking, so it's making it hard for me to put together my thought on this. But it's secret knowledge. It's like covert knowledge. You know what I'm trying to get across anyway. So that pyramid thing that they use, that's why we know why they use the pyramid all the time. And then also the opposite sides. So your left side controls the right side of your brain and your right side controls the left side of your body. So your brain to your body, I mean. So anyway, beyond that, I mentioned this before in other videos, but I would focus on cleansing, because the parasites I read about, the brain parasites that I've come across, they focus their attention on this part of the brain. So I'll repeat it again. It's the medulla oblongata, and this is where they can control your actions. It is where your nervous system is forms, the base of your nervous system, and also it controls muscles in the body. So if you're having involuntary movements, that's where it's been done. So parasites in that area is been used by intelligence services or secret services. They're not intelligent, so I don't really call them intelligence services. You always notice I just call them secret services. So just the secret services and societies, and this is where if there is technology involved in this is where the technology would focus its attention. But again, I always have to emphasize they use parasite technology, like parasite-like, and there is a parasite over. They probably would consider it an overlord or a governor, because parasites are in everything and everywhere at this moment, because they spray it in the air. They put it in our food, they put it in the waters. So yeah, and then we pass it around by touching each other and things like that. So again, it's a very aggressive system. So if I was you, I'll try to understand how these things work and then counteract it. One of the things I did learn is that soil is actually good because there's a bacteria in soil that attacks the parasite. But anyway, I'm not going to go into too much detail. You have to do your own research, learn for yourself. I don't want to misguide anyone in what they discover. I always believe there's 1,000 ways to solve one problem. So yes, I will leave it at that for now. I'll be back with more videos and I'll see you guys soon.